Hi everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our Let's Play series on Mos Valley. Now we're just on our way back to the farm. We are in October, as you can see in the top right of the screen. We, off camera, have managed to get both field 32 and I believe it's field 33, the large field, all harvested. I just got to be really careful because the plough likes to hit those trees. There we go. So, 2 of the 3 fields are ready to go. We'll just give this a quick clean. So yeah, we've got 2 fields all planted and growing, and we did manage to roll them both as well, which is really good. We still have, I think it's field 28, our little field that was sunflowers. We managed to get that harvested. I think we finished everything at about 11:58 it was at night last month, so we were working quite late. So we've got wheat to plant in field 28 for the chickens. We've delivered the sunflowers, so we're doing alright. You can see the Massey Ferguson and the Deutzfahr are all hitched up and ready with the seeder and roller, so we're going to race over and get that done. We're just going to put this, park this up somewhere. Normally goes here, I think. Make sure we don't crash it into the wall. And let's disconnect. There we go. So really quickly, let's have a look. What can we sell? Is there anything that needs to be sold? Nothing yet. So we're in October, so the eggs are going to be next month, and the canola oil is going to be the month after, so we will probably tab over and check how that's all doing. Actually, we can have a look here, can't we? Where's the production? There. See, we've still got a lot that needs to be done. So they're working away, which is really good. So let's go and park this tractor for now. And we will... I think the only thing we've got to get done in this episode, other than check the feed for the chickens, which I'm going to just hitch up to the trailer for. So we'll just turn that off for now. How are the animals looking? Okay, so they've got plenty. So what we'll do is we'll jump into the Massey, quickly fill it up with fuel because it's quite low. So that's the one done. Make sure we don't hit anything. Oh, or run over the telehandler. And we might as well get set up. So we're planting wheat, which is there. Let's go and get this field planted. Right, so the Massey is over at the field working, and I just suddenly thought of something that we need to get done. The pH for all of our fields is in the yellow. The nitrogen is in the red. I don't know how I... there we go. So you can see we've got some that's at 0, quite a lot on field 28, a lot that's at 20, and then 40 and 60. And we need it as high as we can get it, especially because, well, we want to maximise our yield. so that we can make more flour and therefore more bread and more oil, so that we've got a really good chance of getting as much money as we can to meet our goal of reaching £1 million without selling our equipment. So we've got the New Holland. I've hitched up the front weight. We will crash into that wall as always. And spin around because I was trying to do two things at once. Let's try and grab this fertilizer spreader. There we go. So it's got a bit of fertilizer in it. I think there's a bag of more fertilizer just up here. So we're going to fertilise all the fields and lime them as well. I don't know if this is lime or fertiliser, we will find out. Not fertiliser, what are you? Lime, okay. So while we're here, let's have a quick look. So its pH is actually not too bad, it's just the nitrogen. So we're going to leave the HUD up. Ooh, we are not on our full working width. There we go, that's full working width. So it looks like we won't need to do the nitrogen potentially, or the lime, just the fertiliser. So it might be a couple of trips back to the store. But this fertiliser spreader that we've got doesn't use as much fertiliser as does lime. Lime just seems to just disappear really quickly. We might have to do it at some point before they are ready to be harvested, but for now it looks like we can just get away with the fertiliser. So let's try and get as much done as we can. Oh, it stopped raining. It might have stopped raining before, but I've only just noticed. So hopefully this won't take us too long, as we've got such a large working width. We will need to run to the store because we've used about 1,000 litres already. But that's not going to be an issue. We will buy the fertiliser that we need and get ideally every field harvested. No, we're not at that stage yet. Every field fertilised. I think this one normally takes a couple of passes. Right, well, we've nearly got field 32 fertilised. We have completely run out of fertiliser, and I've just noticed that this tractor has no lubricating grease. We have got some at the farm, so what we'll do is we've spent over half of our money. We spent about 14,000, I think it was, and we've got 8 bags of fertiliser. Oh, we've still got some seed here. So we're going to get the fertiliser spreader all refilled, or as refilled it as we can. I didn't want to buy the 10 bags because I thought that might bankrupt us. So we'll fill this, race back to the farm, fill the lubricating grease, get field 32 done, and then when we're on field 33, we'll put that into a time lapse. We will have to come back up to fertilise the wheat field, but the wheat's not a priority because that's just to feed the chickens. This is to make the money with the productions, or these fields. Right, so that is got 80% full. We do have the larger capacity, just because it was using so much, and I didn't want to be running back to the side of the field or the store every 5 seconds to fill it up. So we'll get back and we'll get this done. Welcome back from the sea. So we nearly finished this field now, but it's still only up to orange. I'm not sure if we can get it to green. If we can, it won't be in this month. It might need another dose of fertiliser, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. We'll just get this bit done. We'll have a quick look. Like I said, I just want to get this small pass done. I could lower the working width. Actually, we probably should lower the working width. Try and save some fertiliser. And then there's a tiny little bit just up here. So we'll deactivate it so we can go a little bit faster. I should see it there. So we can turn that back on. There we go. Alright, so we will take this and just park it behind the roller so it's out of the way. Actually, we can leave it just here, so we'll shut the engine off. Let's have a quick look. So it says nitrogen's perfect, actually, so we'll keep an eye on that. I think that was a small section that didn't get rolled. Yeah, so our yield potential is 80%, and our expected yield is 79%. That's brilliant. And how are we looking with this field here? 79% as well. So that's really good. So we do need to take this over and get this done. So we'll race this over to the field. It shouldn't take us too long. Try and get on the road. Move the Massey out of the way, and then try and have a quick look at how much we're looking like we're going to get for things. I think, if I remember, at the start of the episode we had a look and we can sell the eggs next month. So I'd like to do this episode if we can. But that does involve getting this field rolled and potentially fertilised. It doesn't even look I'm looking at the mini-map now and it looks like there's still a worker, so it doesn't look like it's finished. It'd be a bit surprising unless it's run out of seed, but I didn't see a notification. Let's have a quick look. It's quite nice because this field's far enough away that we know we have to commute to it, but not too far away that it's a pain getting there. So no, it's still going. Let's just have a quick look. Where's the Massey? Oh. Ah. It ran out on that last tiny little bit. Oh, that's frustrating. According to this, it's... no, there is a tiny little bit. Right. Yeah, very minuscule. That's so small, I don't know if it's worth it, but we've got seed at the store and we are just round the corner from the store. We'll run back, grab that, and then just finish that tiny little bit off. It's so frustrating. It's like nothing there at all. %, that should be enough. Hopefully the rolling doesn't take us too long. We've got a good working width and it's on a powerful tractor. And then I think what we'll do is we'll progress into the next month. Probably bring the Kubota up and set that off on a worker, and then just go and sell some sell the eggs. Right, where? Okay, so it's here. I can see it now. Right, fire it up. How many litres are we going to use? 1, 2. Seriously? 2 litres. And that was it. I can't believe that. Oh well, it's done now. Let's get this tractor back out of this field. Set the roller up and going, and then all 3 of our fields will be ready. Right, we'll just leave that there for now. So yeah, the nitrogen's bad on this field as well, so let's set this up. I think we can get away with 2 headlands. So we'll just get this to the start and watch them, make sure that the worker is doing everything that they are meant to be. Just bring that, there we go. Okay, and that's going to take 15 minutes. That's not too bad. Right, while they're doing that, let's have a quick look. So, eggs, we're probably going to get about 63,000, and the silage we're going to get about 64,000. So once we've sold the eggs, I want to upgrade the oil factory. I might not sell this straight away because it depends how much we've made. If we've nearly sold all of the oil there, or made all of the canola into oil, then we probably will. But if not, we will wait until we absolutely have to. July is going to be a really good time for us because we're going to get about £204,000 from the soybeans. I think, like I say, we'll use the eggs to upgrade the oil factory, and the silage probably to build the flour mill. I think there might be a bakery on the map, but that would be the plan. That is the plan. While that's doing that, let's just might as well just jump over and visit the oil mill. So we've got, what's that? Sunflower oil and 2 canola, and there's still quite a lot left. We've got 37,000 litres of canola and 22,000 litres of sunflower. So that's doing really well. We will need to go and put this away. Are there any contracts that we could take out? I think they're all going to be baling. Yeah. Baling or tidying up. So we won't do those at the moment. Right. I'm going to get this field rolled. And I will see you when we're in November. Hi everyone and welcome back to November. So, if we just have a look at the map, field 28 is now completely planted. The tractor, the Deutz-Fahr, is there with the roller, and we've got the New Holland just doing the fertilising. So if we have a quick look, you can see here it started off on 0, 20 and 40, and we are now up to 140, which is the right amount for wheat. It's just this field, which it says is perfect, so we need to just double check. But the eggs are ready to be sold, and they are actually decreasing in value. They are at 74,000. I'm not sure if we've got any more eggs. They are. Let's just have a quick look. We have got 2 more pallets. So everything has been neatly stacked on the Massey. So we're going to go back, and I think we might sell all of the eggs, including the partial pallet. So if I just stop that there, and then we want to change that to any, and then try and reposition ourselves. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull forwards, just for the sake of realism. That pallet that's not complete shouldn't be at the bottom, so we will unload them there, and then let's just put the back onto full only, and it will stack them all nice and neatly, and then we can set it to any and put that last pallet on. So where are we going? We are going to Ridgeway Goods, so let's tag that. Have a quick look at the map. Oops a daisy. Ridgeway Goods, is that the one that's all the way down there? Okay, so we know where we're going. Let's spin this around. Oh, the New Holland has finished. That nearly went horribly wrong. There we go. The New Holland has finished. I'm just going to slow down because I don't know what's going on with this trailer. It was just bouncing all over the place. Right, let's try that again. Let's go and make some money. It shouldn't take us too long, so I'll see you when we're at the sell point. Right, we are nearly at the sell point. Now, just working it out, we should have about £88,000 just from selling after we've sold the eggs. So let's see if we can do this. Everything is selling. Oh, that's going up really quickly. 10% left. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. So, let's just pull this forward so the green light disappears. Okay, it's not going to. Let's untag this way. Oh, untag, there we go. Now, before we end the episode, I just want to jump up to the oil mill and open this production menu. I want to upgrade this. So, it costs 88,000 to upgrade it once. I think it's a good way to do it. So there we go, yeah. It's for the sunflower and for both. It's increased the cost slightly, but the cycles per month has massively increased. I'm assuming, yeah, we don't have enough money to upgrade it again. So we only have £506, but if we come up to our stock check, the silage is going to be sold soon. The canola, we've got about 16,000 at the moment, but we could have a lot more. So we have pretty much no money, but we are a massive step forward because we've got a lot of fields ready to go. So, as always, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, it would mean a lot if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed already. And hopefully we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.